Picture this. I'm sprinting through the hallway like I'm in a deleted scene from Fast and Furious. Backpack bouncing, shoes squeaking on the floor. It sounds like a whole chorus of rubber ducks, and I can hear footsteps behind me getting closer. My heart is trying to escape through my throat, and I'm wheezing like I just ran a 5K. I duck around a corner and slam myself against the lockers, trying to make myself invisible hard when you're breathing like Darth Vader with asthma. The footsteps stop. Everything goes quiet. And that's when I hear a voice. "We know you're here." I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was cooked. Like, call my mom, write my obituary, delete my search history, type of coked. But okay, let me rewind, because this whole disaster started like the most brain-numbingly boring Tuesday ever. That morning, I woke up my alarm went off, but I yeeted it across the room in my sleep. I threw on whatever clothes didn't smell like a gym locker, grabbed a granola bar, and ran to catch the bus. The bus ride was normal, smelling like Axe body spray and regret, while freshmen played music like they were auditioning for a rap career. I got to school and everything seemed fine. The building looked the same kinda depressing, kinda beige. Very much stuck in 1987. History with Mr. Coldwell. This man looks like if the villain from Ratatouille and a divorced dad had a baby. He's yapping about the Berlin Wall, and I'm sitting in the back, doodling stick figures fighting each other in my notebook. Standard Tuesday. But then second period hit. English class. And that's when I started noticing the vibes were OFF. I walked into English and immediately went to dap up my boy Jaden. But this man looked at me, threw me, and looked away. I'm standing there with my hand out like an idiot, looking like I'm trying to high-five a ghost. I slowly put my hand down. Then, I noticed he was huddled up with Marcus and Tall Brian. They were whispering. Like, aggressively whispering. I leaned over to eavesdrop, and the second I got close, they all went silent. Dead silent! Like someone pressed the mute button. Marcus just looks at me with this look. You're in trouble and you don't even realize it yet. Look, my anxiety was at a solid 6 out of 10. Class started, but I couldn't focus. I kept glancing at Jaden, but he was avoiding me. The bell rang and I tried to catch Jadan, but he dipped so fast it was like he teleported, gone. Vanished. Then, lunch rolled around. I grabbed my tray of chicken tenders, which had the texture of cardboard dipped in oil, and headed to my table. I sit down, and immediately 3 people got up and left. Asynchronized. We rehearsed this type of exit. Maya, who I've known since 6th grade, looked at me like I just committed a war crime. And then she left. I pulled out my phone and texted the group chat, "Yo, is everyone mad at me or am I tweaking?" I watched the 3 dots pop up. Someone was typing. Then they stopped. No response, left unread by multiple people. My brain was going full conspiracy mode. Did I do something? Is there a rumor? Did I get caught in a TikTok background? After class, I went to my locker. I spun the combination lock, opened the door, and there was a sticky note. Bright yellow. I pulled it off and read it. TikTok, that's it. No name. Just TikTok. Is this a threat? A countdown? I needed to get out of the hallway. I went to the bathroom and locked myself in a stall. And then my phone buzzed. Unknown number. I opened the message and my heart stopped. It was a screenshot. A-list. The title said, "Next to fall, exposure countdown." Third from the top, my name. Right next to it, exposed 3 days. I recognized some names. Tyler M., Vanessa K., Jordan P., all of them had been canceled or messed. And now, my name was on it. I tried to text back, but the message bounced. Number disconnected. My hands were shaking so bad I almost dropped my phone in the toilet. I left the bathroom in a daze. I walked down the hallway, and I swear, everyone was looking at me, not just glancing, staring. And then I saw them, 3 dudes, all wearing black hoodies, standing at the end of the hallway, just staring at me. I kept walking, tried to act normal, but they started walking too. Toward me. My heartbeat was in my ears. Every instinct in my body was screaming, "Run! So I ran. Olympics, Usain Bolt. My life depends on this level of running. I burst through the library doors, sprinted past the librarian, and headed for the back exit. They were still behind me. I stumbled into the courtyard. The ground was wet. My shoe slipped on a leaf, and I almost ate. I made it to the parking lot, ducked behind a car, and tried to catch my breath. My lungs were on fire. I heard footsteps getting closer. I held my breath. This is it. Murdered in a high school parking lot. And then... Bro, are you good? I looked up. It was Jaden, standing there. No hood. No menacing energy. Just Jaden. Why are you chasing me? I yelled. Brah, we were chasing you because you were running away from US Reds. I said slowly. So, you're not part of some secret group trying to expose me? Jaden started laughing. Fulan, can't breathe laughing. Turns out, the entire thing was a prank. Some seniors made a fake exposure list to mess with people. It wasn't real. The sticky note, Jaden ignoring me. Also, Jaden. He thought I was in on the prank, so he was pranking me back. I was just an idiot who fell for a prank and made it 10 times worse by running away from my own friends. So what did I learn? Cardio is not for me. I'm never running like that again unless something's actually on fire. I learned that my brain is really good at making things worse than they actually are. Don't be like me. Just ask someone. Peace.